Hey, welcome to Take Two Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing the one, the only, Groot. Man, I am so excited to have this figure. Groot is my all-time favorite Guardians of the Galaxy member. Even if we didn't get Star-Lord or the rest of the gang, I at least wanted a Groot figure. Man, I am so excited. It's an honor and a blessing to have this figure, to even review it. Yeah, this is what the back of the packaging look like. My Drax came in today. We're about to review Groot right now, and I already reviewed it, Star-Lord, and these two should be on the way, Gamora and Rocket. And yeah, so let's get to it. Man, he's big. Here he is out of the packaging. Man, this figure looks amazing. I cannot believe that we finally have a Groot Marvel Select. Man, I am so happy to have this figure. Let's get into his accessories, which only comes with one, and then we get into his looks. Alright, so it comes with this base, and it's really small compared to the other figures that this wave comes with, but it's doable. You see, I guess that same little piece of machinery that came with the Star-Lord base, and his roots. Yeah, roots. And you know, there's some more of this planet stuff. But yeah, so let me show you how you connect this to the other piece. So right now I have the Star-Lord piece right here, and they connect like this. In the back, your package, it should come with these little things right here. Have no clue what you call them, but I'll call them thingy things. And you stick the thingy thing right there between these two notches right here, and you stitch the other, and so it'll connect and it won't come apart. And this is what it looks like so far, and I cannot wait to do the last video to show you what this looks like at the end. So we'll put that to the side, and let's get into the actual figure, which is going to be my favorite part of this video. Let's do it. I am Groot. All right, look at him, man. This face sculpt, I love it. He don't look scary like that old Marvel Legend one, but he looks friendly, but yet at the same time you don't want to piss this guy off. And I think he has the perfect face, like that, kind of like that smirk. I love that smirk that they give him. Look at the detail. Look at all the little, I guess that's his hair. It would be awesome if they give him he grew his hair out and it's like a bush. Get it? A bush. Black person joke. All right. Then we have the rest of his body. Now, the only thing I wished they would have done with him is gave him a little bit more green. Instead of him looking like a giant poo string turd or whatever. It still looks great. Don't get me wrong. But I just wish he had a little bit more green, a little bit more shade. But I appreciate the black shade, the black paint details within like the cracks of each branch throughout his body. I know this is a little dark over here. I'm still working on getting some new lights. So yeah, it's pretty much the same. I like these little sticks that comes out his joints right next to his elbows, and I think he has one around his knee. You really can't see it. So yeah, that's so it's pretty much the same around everywhere. So let's get into his articulation. Okay, so he looks that far up, which is great, and he looks that far down. You can move his head side to side, side to side. Didn't know I could sing right. All right, then he can put his arm that high, that wide, that far down. Single jointed elbow. You can flick his wrist, turn it. Also on the other hand. He have an ab crunch that goes that far, which is awesome, and he can go that far back too. So great ab crunch. You really don't get a good ab crunch on big figures like that. You can put his legs that wide, mid thigh swivel, double jointed knees. His big old knee right there. You can bend his ankle and also ankle pivot. Alright, so this figure is a little taller than 10 inches. Man, this figure is tall. Let's compare him to the other heavy hitters we have in Marvel Select. Here he is next to the brand new Destroyer and the Disney Store exclusive Unleashed Hulk. And man, he is towering over both of these figures. Just by a little bit though, but still really noticeable. All right, this is what Groot looks like next to his two companions, Star-Lord and Drax. And yeah, I think this is great. I love how tall he is. Like, I admire so much how tall Groot is compared to the others. I cannot wait to get Gamora and Rocket to finish this set. And here he is next to Thanos. Alright, so my final thoughts about this figure is fantastic. I love everything about him. I love how tall he is. I thought Marvel Select was going to be us about how tall this figure is. This figure is 10 inches tall. I think this is the tallest Marvel Select they have so far. He's definitely part of my top 3 Marvel Select ever. And yeah, I cannot wait to have him with the rest of his team. Thanks again for tuning in this review. Make sure you tune in next time when we review Gamora and Rocket. So remember, I am Groot.